The government of Tinubu is dominated by khaki structures and kleptocrats. Even today, somebody from the government is saying, look, why don't you come over? I say, I will not come over. I'm a senator. If the president, under normal democratic settings, the president is supposed to lobby me on issues. Because he doesn't have a vote for me, I have voted for him. Whether in the Senate, whether in the general election, or anything. And you know, I strongly believe that this power or this position, I Ndume, believe that it is God that will give me or will take away from me. Not anybody. But it's a responsibility on me, and as my religious say, to speak the truth, even if I'm alone. Senate is supposed to be a house, particularly Senate is supposed to be a house of deliberation, where people will deliberate on policies of government, actions of government, spendings of government. That we are not doing now. We are more of an approving institutions, just giving necessary, unnecessary support to the executive. That division of executive, legislature, and judiciary is no longer there. Government have to some extent now be personalized and privatized. I can tell you that I, as a senator, is not quite even abreast of what is going on. You are supposed to deliberate. I told you yesterday when we spoke, Kobe Booker broke the record.
Cory Booker.
Cory Booker.
Yeah. The American.
He spoke against Donald Trump's policy for 25 hours, 4 minutes. And at one point, he was even abusing Trump. If I dare do that in National Assembly here, the Army Fire Brigade, everybody will be waiting for me at the gate. This coalition that is developing outside the major political party, that is our APC, is, to me, a positive development in democracy. There can be no effective democracy without opposition, which the major supposedly the opposition has failed to provide. That is the PDP, Labour, and other parties.
Right.
Instead, they are turning the Nigerian democracy into something else. You can see the area of decampment, that means you're telling the public out there that you have no principles. You only need a platform. And even if you need a platform, you should be where your conscience will be with you. But that is not the case. And it is very, very dangerous for democracy itself. If there is no visible, effective opposition, that democracy is under threat of its own. And what I see now is that politicians are decamping while the voters or the people that elect us are not. So you see a ship, as the president said, there is vacancy in the ship. But if you overload that ship, it is likely going to capsize. And if it capsizes, you lose everybody.
So potentially it could be
and that is what
a
I
big
fear.
challenge for the APC.
It's a big challenge. When you open your ship, even if it is a trailer that has 4 tires, talk less of ship. If you keep overloading the ship because others are desperate, more especially because most of them are not coming based on principles. But I know that many of them are jumping ship because of this indirect stick and carrot political approach. If we were to swap position, and I'm the president, doing the same thing that he is doing now, he would have been on the street. He has done it before, to protest.
Are you in this opposition?
I'm aware of the...
But you've gone to their meetings, have you?
Yes, I went to several meetings.
Right.
I attend the meetings.
So in a sense, you are a member of the opposition coalition.
No, there is no
although you still
opposition.
remain in the
No,
APC.
not now. That is not to say so. When I want to take a decision to do something, I will not, I will not hide it from you.
Yeah.
I still believe that this president can fix these things.
But have they...
No, wait, let me tell you.
Right.
Failure to fix those things
might cause you to move.
Yes.
So
I will not have that, because it will sink.
Right. But have they been making...
The overloaded ship will sink.
Have they been making overtures to you?
Yeah.
To try and get you to come over?
And I told them no. You see, I don't want to jump from frying pan to fire.
What's the fire then?
I don't know yet. I have to make sure. I have to be sure.
But I mean, they're starting a new party. At least they haven't registered it yet, but they're trying to register.
Let me tell you, I'm a loyal person. My loyalty and this thing politically, it is the truth. I have my reason for being loyal to Amechi.
Right.
I believe he can do it. That's why you
believe he can be president?
Yeah, better
successful
president. A good, successful president.
Right.
Now, I believe too, Tinubu can be successful president. That was, my expectation is high. But if he continues this way, then let me tell you, Charles, whether you load all other people or other governors, you are just endangering the APC by pushing it towards capsizing level when you overload a ship. Look at what they did now. Embarrassing Mr. President when he honored some people. They honored they honored a living man posthumously. 2 people. When I say there are kick-roasters there, and they will insult me, but what is this? Error of omission, commission, and stupidity? It was embarrassing on Mr. President. If I was the president, whoever is responsible for that, I will fire him. The president has been cocooned, and those that would help would not necessarily push themselves. Babangida is there, Obasanjo is there, Abdul Salam is there, Gawan is there, all of them are respected former presidents that would have resolved those issues.
We must force free and fair elections on INEC and on Tinubu in 2027. And there are 4 solutions to do just that. We are de-weaponizing poverty. We are de-weaponizing impunity. We are de-weaponizing political parties. And we are de-weaponizing voter apathy. So what are the solutions? Parallel, electronic, real-time polling unit results transmission, collation, and display. Real-time. Parallel to whatever we can get INEC to do. How many polling units do we have in Nigeria? 189,000. Round that off to 200,000. Multiply it by 3. So we have at least 3 polling unit agents per polling unit. And each of these polling unit marshals will enter the results from the polling units. And immediately, election closes on election day. Immediately. I'm not talking about 1 hour later. No. Immediately, election closes. Results are counted from the polling unit. We have the result for the whole Nigerians to see on our web portal. We have it. If we have these 4 solutions in place, it won't matter that Tinubu is 5 in 1. He will lose. And if we don't have these solutions in place, it won't matter that Peter Obi, El Rufai, Amechi form the biggest coalition. It won't matter because they will be rigged out. And then they will tell you, go to court.